This is the story of radon. Radon was actually discovered by a scientist named Frederick Dorn back in 1899, though it wasn't named an actual element until 1923. But back then, no one knew it was dangerous to breathe. So then about 5 or 6 years later, lung cancer incidences and mortalities among European miners in Germany caught the attention of researchers. After that, through several studies, it was finally discovered that miners had been experiencing radiation exposure while working in those mines, which was the probable cause for higher lung cancer rates. Thank you, science. So then, all the way in 1944 now, there were questions. Could radon actually be the cause of lung cancer? And what about genetic factors? What's really going on? All of these questions were pulled into the 1950s, where studies continued on miner groups and their radiation exposure. Through this decade, advances were made in understanding the link between radiation and the development of lung cancer. Then finally, all the way from the initial discovery in 1899, in the 1960s it was finally accepted that radon exposure was the cause of lung cancer and mortalities for the initial miners in Germany and other mining groups. And now we know that radon can build up in homes and buildings, not just in mines, and is the leading cause of lung cancer among all non-smokers, not just among miners. You won't know if you're breathing radon unless you test your air, so go ahead and get a free radon test kit at freeradontestkit.com.